So for the past 3 years, I was actually a broke teenager. I was a broke dude living with $0, with $0 to my name. And I changed that recently. I had a timeline. Everyone has a timeline. I spent my time wasted. And this year of 2024, I changed it. I changed it, and now I'm making 2K a month. I'm where a lot of you want to be, coaching people and being able to day trade, being able to have free time, being able to have a dream job instead of stuck in a job serving food. I was actually working at Chipotle. I hated my life. And so I want to be able to help you be in a place where you can truly enjoy where you're at. And you stop being depressed. You stop feeling like you're trapped in a box. That it feels like the sky isn't your limit. People say the sky's your limit, but you feel like the box of whatever it is inside your mind, you just can't get out. And so this is how you can actually be financially free. And this is from a broke kid. I'm giving you this advice because a lot of people want to watch these people who are selling these courses, who are already there. I'm just starting. I'm one step ahead of you. So I want to be able to just bring you to this next step. So basically, everybody has a set of beliefs. This is going to go really deep. And I want you to be prepared for it. So I want you to have notes or something you can write with. But everybody has a set of beliefs. And so I'm just going to show you who I am, at least, to give you a rough example of what you might be like. And so through having a set of beliefs, right, you have belief 1, belief 2, belief 3. All these things, they actually affect the outcome in your life. They affect your outcomes in life. What you receive. That's supposed to be a gift. I know Christmas is coming up soon. What you receive, right? Your beliefs. And so I had a friend the other day tell me, I'm not going to list who it is. I'm not going to talk about what it was about. But it's basically something to do with school. And they were saying, I just am bad. They said over text, I am just bad at whatever it is. You see what's wrong with that? This is like what we should be taught in preschool, but we're really not. We're not taught this. I'm just bad at blah, blah, blah. Why would you say you're bad at something? Why would you say that you're bad at something? Right? I could be the most broke kid, have $0 in my wallet. I could have a broken down car, which I actually do right now. I literally have a broken down car right now. Okay, a broken down car, $0 in my wallet. I actually have $1,000 in my wallet right now. But I have a broken down car, right? And I could have $0 to my name. $0 to my name. But that does not make me bad at making money. I should not tell myself I'm bad at making money. If you say that you're bad at making money, that you're bad at anything, you will literally manifest that into reality. You will manifest being bad at whatever it is. And so why you're watching this video right now is because you have a set of beliefs that prompted you to be able to watch this video, that prompted you desiring to watch this video. And on top of that, you have a set of negative beliefs. Negative beliefs. Not positive, negative beliefs that are hindering you, this kind of just dry person, this person, I hate to say that, but this person who doesn't know where they're going because they have negative beliefs. And so let's change that. Let's change that first. And that is the first step out of this big one step, this big first step. That is the first mini step that you need to be able to take to actually start changing and rewiring your brain. Rewiring what is up here. Because once you change what is up here, you as a man are actually going to be able to change your outcome. You're actually going to see success. So don't tell yourself you're bad at anything. You're not. That's just what you've told yourself. It's not true at all. You can be good at anything, right? You know, Einstein, it was said that Einstein was really bad at math. What? I mean, you can look it up. You can look more into it. But people basically told him I was the worst at math. He was the worst at equations. And you know what he was still good at? You know what he was still good at? Better than any of the other mathematical geniuses. You know what he was the best at? And what made him the best at math? This one thing. This one thing is... My goodness, these are running out. This one thing is oh my goodness, is imagination. I'm sorry, these pens are. Is imagination. Imagination. He had imagination. He was able to imagine an outcome, right? Whether that's money, whether that's being able to scale your business, whether that's muscle. But it was with math equations, right? He was able to imagine in his brain up here, he's able to imagine the outcome that he wanted, And so if he wanted to figure out something, all he would do is he would take his positive brain, right? Because this was out of a belief that he could figure out anything, that he was able to, that he was the man able to come up with these solutions. He was able to manifest into reality what was success in the formula, in the math equation. Nobody understood how he was doing it, but he just came up with a scenario in his mind. And so what you need to do today, right now, this is actually a fun activity, is all you do is you have a picture. You have a picture, a video, kind of like a video, just like you're watching right now. But it plays in your mind. It plays in your mind as different segments, as different scenes. It has different vibes, however you want it to flow. And this is hitting play on success, hitting play on what success looks like for you as a man, right? And so maybe that's having a beautiful wife, and having a lot of kids. Like that's my vision, right? Or maybe it's having a super nice car, having a super bougie, whatever, car, or having more money, or scaling your business, or getting more muscle, getting a six pack, whatever it is. And it could even include all of this. And you start thinking about, how does this look? How does me, right? So let's say your name is Elijah. Your name is Elijah watching this. Elijah wants to get all of this. He wants to, or one of these things. Let's say he wants muscle. Let's say he wants muscles. So his vision starts blurring out for a second. Focus. Let's make sure it's recorded. Okay. So his vision is to get muscle. And so his vision is video, this little video that's playing in his mind every single day, is him going to the gym. Why is it him going to the gym? Why is the vision him going to the gym? Well, for which every action, there's an opposite or equal reaction. Maybe it's and equal reaction, opposite and equal reaction. So if I pick up this pen, right? If I pick up this pen that is used to write, the pen is going to move up, right? Because I'm picking up the pen, right? So it's going to move up. For every action, me picking up this pen is an opposite and equal. So this is equal because I'm picking up the pen, right? So it's an equal and opposite reaction. So it's actually reacting to me picking it up because I'm holding it, right? And so this is just like with your vision, with your daily vision, they're going to be envisioning of your future life, of what that consists of. All you're envisioning is the actual action that leads to the reaction, right? And so what is the action that you're doing that is going to result over compounding of time into your success, right? Because with each gym session that Elijah does, he builds this muscle. And then he has a six pack, right? He has this six pack. Those are supposed to be abs, but he has the six pack and he's happy with his result. But the only way that he got there is compounding of time. For every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. And so you repeat this method over and over. You repeat imagination in your mind. And so start imagining you doing the inputs. And you know what will happen? Is when the input comes along for you to do, you're like, okay, it's time for me to go to the gym. It'll be a lot easier for you to do that. Be a lot easier for you to actually hit the gym. It'll be a lot easier for you to actually make money, because that's what this video is focused around. But I basically want you to know that this is the core. This is the core, the dead center of what all these millionaires actually envision. What all these millionaires actually do is they just have a set target. They have a set target. And you know how many times they shoot towards that target, right? So you have a target over here, and let's say you have a bow over here. You know how many times they shoot to that target? So many times. So many times. They don't stop until this bow, this arrow, this singular arrow, is able to hit it dead on. Is able to hit the bullseye dead on. People will be aimless. People will not know where they're going. But the millionaire mindset is being able to always strike inside of this middle area, kind of this middle zone, right? And so if you have a circle, you have the target, and you have this kind of like 25% little area, this actual circular area, they're able to hit within this zone every single time. And why is that? That's because their vision is focused. It's on check. It's with who they are as a man. It's with what is inside of you. So start thinking about, okay, what is my vision? What does it consist of? How can I focus it based off of having positive visions, based off of having positive beliefs about who I am as a man, and knowing that you're going to be able to achieve making that money. So you have a positive vision. You have imagination. You truly can envision what it takes to be able to succeed. Once you do this, it is a lot easier to come across confident, to come across knowing what you're talking about, knowing who you are as a man. I just want to add in here, through knowing, you know what you can say a lot better? You know, one of the most powerful words? That is the word no. That is the word no. You know why all these people are able to make money? All these people on YouTube, including myself, are able to make money. Well, that's actually because we're able to say no. A whole lot. The more you can say no, the more focused your results are going to be. It's almost like if I had a funnel. I know there's like different sales funnels and stuff. It's not about that. If I had a funnel and I was focusing all of my energy, right? I have my eyes on this. My eyes on this, and I'm focusing all my energy. But I'm only going to be able to see a pin, right? A pin dot through that funnel. Even if all this light is pouring through, I can only see a little bit to the whole other side of this whatever it is. A little bit. But you know what that's going to help do? It's going to help keep this vision pure. This vision real. This vision secluded, right? So you have your vision in your mind, and you don't let the world taint it. You don't let what all this ideology, whatever these people tell you, whatever the media tells you, whatever short form content tells you while you're just scrolling down into the endless doom scroll, right? You know that it's endless. It keeps going. It doesn't stop. And you know what's happening during this? Well, TikTok, I know TikTok is going to be closed soon, but TikTok literally has in their guidelines, you can check, that it reads your face. It reads when you're happy, when you're sad, when you're bored. And so you know what it does? It filters anything that you're watching according to your reactions, right? And so let's say the TikTok mediator wants you to be able to feel sad, actually. Well, they're going to feed you a ton of sad content that's actually going to keep you depressed, keep you broke. And so you know what this does? All what the world is saying, what the world feeds you, right? You can go to McDonald's. I'm not going to draw this well, but you can go to McDonald's, and I shouldn't have said that. That's a belief. See, I even have to correct it. I said, I'm not going to draw this well. Well, what is that? That's a belief. And so I have to correct it even sometimes. See? So you go to McDonald's and you eat a burger, right? You eat a burger. Well, this burger is actually hindering your mind. It's hindering your mind. Short form content, hindering your mind. All of it is the world. I threw my pen. All of it is the world, right? This is what the world wants to feed you. This is what the world expects of you. They want to feed you this because we're all sinful and we are all broken, right? And so the world will feed you garbage. And this taints I'm going back to this taints your ability to say no. Your ability to say no to the world's ideal once you're offered another garbage thing, or once you're actually in a situation where you have the opportunity to make money, to actually be rich, to actually make the right decision that you're going to build that product. You're going to come out with that YouTube video. You're going to start coaching people, right? All of those decisions are going to be tainted because you're not going to be able to say no to the easiest things that you should be able to say no to, right? I had to say no to actually getting, this is horrible. Wow. I actually firmly believe that is horrible, but this is supposed to be a graduation cap, right? That's supposed to be a graduation cap. I'm not going to college. I'm not going to four-year degree, 4-year college, because I firmly believe that I can make money. I can make money without going to 4-year degree college. And so your ability to say no needs to be built up. And that's by saying no to these small things. And through saying no, you're going to be able to truly make money, truly change your mindset, because we all started with positivity. We started with positivity, being able to have a positive mindset. And through being positive, you're going to be able to actually manifest whatever it is in your life. And then we went into imagination. And through imagination, you're able to build a vision of what you actually want out of your life, what you actually want as a man in your life, as wanting to be rich, right? Because you're broke right now. And then through that, you're going to be able to actually say no. Through that, you're going to actually be able to say no. And by saying no, you're going to be able to actually say yes to the real reality of you actually becoming rich. You're actually taking the steps to be rich. And so this is the first step, a first big step of you actually changing your life and you actually becoming successful. If you'd like to work with me, I have a link below. It's not garbage at all. And I'll be able to help you build your personal brand and be able to actually reach these people who need to be able to see your vision, what you are envisioning, right? The daily thing that you play in your head, the daily vision, we're going to make that a reality together through repetition of coming out with videos, building your personal brand, and actually going from 0 to 1,000 subscribers. I want to get you there. And along the way, I'll be able to coach you on all of this mindset stuff. So if that sounds interesting, click the link below and I will see you there. See you in the next one.